Happy bonus Wednesday, you lucky motherfuckers. Reason being, there will be no happy Thursday video tomorrow. I'm going to be on the road very early tomorrow. I'm going to make a run out to Hartford, Connecticut. It's close to 3 hours away for a transport, get someone back here. So I'll be on the road about 5:30. And I'm not going to want to be bothered with anything. So, this morning, said G&G, Hollywood, Gilly, and Josh. I actually asked them something. They looked at me like I was from another fucking planet. They're like, why are you even asking me that, Brian? Finished up the floor. It took us like 3 hours, and it was all set. It looks great. Everything else is pretty much set. So, hung out another half hour or so. Came home. Stopped at Burger King on the way. Got a couple bacon double cheeseburgers, a fry, and an iced tea. Came home, ate, took a shower, changed, and I gotta go back out, do a few things. So, I heard a few things that I thought was funny. First off, I heard somebody call me, hey, guess what? Hey, Brian, you know B.F. Goodrich doesn't make white-letter radial TAs anymore? So what are you talking about? I just saw them recently when I was at New Bedford Tire with Auntie Billy, Subaru, and Impreza having those Michelins put on it. He sells B.F. Goodrich, Goodyear, Michelin, Yokohama, and some other kind of, or the kids, those Zero series, they got no fucking sidewall. Sell just about everything there. They got radial TAs, they're white, so. Jabba's posting about how he bought a set of 4 B.F. Goodrich radial TAs, and he bought them because you can't get them anymore. They don't make them anymore. So once again, another reason people to be jealous of him. He has tires nobody else can get. Seriously. Yeah, according to Jabba, B.F. Goodrich no longer makes white-lettered radial TAs. They even make drag TAs, drag radials. They're pretty popular from what I understand. Yep. Wow. It was kind of funny. Let's talk about, was it Ryan? I'm starting to wonder if he's just not making shit up as he goes along. So this way, look, I got a problem with the car, and then somehow it's like a fucking act of God. It's mysteriously fixed the next fucking day. He doesn't get in there and do any of the work to repair it. Oh, I got no compression. Next day, it's got compression. Did he go in there and replace rings? Crack pistons? Or repair any of the other causes that can cause you to lose compression? I mean, all 8 cylinders, you lose compression. That's pretty rare. I've seen compression loss in 1 cylinder due to internal problems, cracked pistons, piston split. I've seen, blown out ring. It happens. All 8? Then the next day, it's fixed, and he's like Sanford. Remember Sanford had the fucking, what was it? He had rings too, wasn't it? Because Al gas washed the engine. No mention of being it re-ringed. No video of him re-ringing it. Nothing. Al fucked up the rings. He didn't pay attention to the carburetor. It was gas washed. Sandy was the one that had his hands more in that engine than fucking Al. You notice he didn't throw Sandy under the bus then, come to think of it? Laid off everything on him. Now I got to re-ring it. The next thing you know, it's running back at the track. No mention of how he re-ringed it. Didn't show he re-ringed it. Personally, I don't think that thing was as fucked up as he claimed. Just a fucking shitty engine is what it comes down to, So that, and then, I got no oil pressure. I got no oil. It's all dry as a bone up top. Look, it's dry. And next day, he's got oil pressure. It's fine. Hey, driver, did you drop that baseband? Go in there and check out what's going on with that oil pump. Did the pickup fall off and it was laying in the bottom of the fucking baseband? Or the fucking tank, bottom of the distributor that drives it, broke? Did you fix whatever it was to be able to have oil pressure once again? No mention of that, huh? And once again, within 24 hours, it was fixed. Wow. Hey, Sanford, watch out, man. This guy's better than you. I don't want to start laughing again like I did this morning. I don't want to give myself a fucking heart attack or a stroke. Dude, you know what I thought of? In some ways, you remind me. Remember that movie, Christine? Arnie with his Fury Belvedere. There's always been a lot of discussion over that. I guess they used 3 cars for the filming. Only one was a Fury, one was a Savoy, and one was a Belvedere. And they made the Savoy and the Belvedere, they did alterations to it to make it look like a Fury. But there was only one Fury that was used in filming. The other 2 were Belvedere and a Savoy. Same models, just upgraded models. Remember my father telling me one time, before I was born, told me, yeah, he showed me pictures of it. He had a 55 Dodge Royal. It's a Coronet, just the upgraded model, fancier interior. You know, it didn't have power windows and all that shit, but it had more chrome on it. Two-tone paint, was like a white powder blue and a black top. White wall tires, fancier hubcaps. I think it might have had a little higher output engine, and then, you know, an upgraded model. You know, like a Roadrunner's an upgraded Satellite, same cars, just, you know, and then your GTX is the top of the line. But yeah, there was 3 different Plymouths, 57 Plymouths. But in that movie, I'll never forget that scene. Arnie's working at Donnell's garage to pay off his storage tab there, you know. And he's leaving his car there, and Donnell's walking through there later at night with a cigar, talking to a friend. He stops, and you see the front end of Christine there. You see this friend shakes his head. He goes, "Can you believe that? That kid puts brand new windshield wipers on a busted windshield. That's something you would do, spend money foolish. Hey, wait a minute, you all got money for tires now? Buying a whole bunch of new pots and ordering pots for that Bel Air? Hey, you going to be able to make your next mortgage payment, you stupid motherfucker? Oh, you're going to be on there whining again in a couple of months. Oh, bank fucked me again. Oh, bank fucked me again. I'm getting foreclosure notices again. Hey, man, the bank only gives you so many breaks, you stupid motherfucker. You're lucky they gave you one that time. You're damn fucking lucky. You're so fucking irresponsible. Like I said, you're like a little kid that never fucking grew up. They say that some guys grow up. Other guys just grow tall. In your case, you grew fat and stupid. Seriously, you're fucking retarded. Shit for brains. Don't you know that everyone knows B.F. Goodrich white-leaded radial TAs are available anywhere? You can go online and buy them right now. Go to major tire outlets around. You can see them. I saw them a few weeks ago. You're telling people can't get them anymore. What's that to make people jealous of you? You have tires they can't get? Only you have them? Well, you got the money for that, right? Right? You know, people plan ahead. That's why we have some stability in our lives and in our financial situation. We plan ahead for things. We prepare. We save here and there. We don't try not to spend money stupid because we know we're going to need it for important things. Oh, I heard you even said that. Somebody told me, you got to cancel your cable TV. Couldn't afford the bill, huh? Something about, did a video, once again, just to make a video to get attention. Nonsense, bullshit. Go outside and rimp around and waddle around the Chevy. Well, I think I'm going to put some plugs in. It don't matter what it is. You just ramble on about anything just to get fucking views, to get attention. And saying something about, well, guess what the weather's like. See if I can get back out to work on the Chevy. You act like that car's a fucking museum piece that, you know, it's going to end up in the fucking Smithsonian or something. Next to Don Gowit's dragster. Don Gowit's does have a dragster in the Smithsonian, by the way. I forget which swamp rat it is. I'm not mistaken. I think it's the one we went to Super Shops. Is a rear engine, along with the other fantastic artifacts there. I've been there. When I was a kid with my parents. Yep. The car's going to be historic. That's why you got to put all this work into it. You know. Getting it ready for Barrett Jackson. Yeah. Oh, and he also said, someone told him that he should just give up on it and just sell it. He said, I ain't going to sell it. I'm not going to get lowballed by anyone trying to offer me cheap money for it. Car's worth big money. I'm not going to let anyone have it for cheap. I don't think anyone wants it. 4-door 57 Chevys are not in high demand amongst classic cars. A 2-door, you'll fucking sell overnight. Even in worse condition than that, you'll have no problem selling it. That thing, dude, you're fucked up, man. Seriously, you are fucked up. Anyway, I'm gonna start laughing again. I'm trying not to. Oh, I mentioned the Gillinger. This is a. Would you ever pull a bike up and show it to just public? If anybody was here at your dealership, walking around the lot looking at bikes in your room, hey, come here, I want to show you this. I better shoot a video and put it somewhere on the internet. Hey, check out this engine I rebuilt. You jump on it and you're kicking and kicking and kicking and kicking and kicking and finally get it to start. And it's putting and chugging and you're with the throttle and just trying to keep it running, You get to a spot where it just barely stays running and it's shaking and popping and burping and farting and you get off the seat and you walk over to the front. Would you tell people, hey, look at this engine I rebuilt? Huh? I did this in a way that nobody else can do. And look, I was able to actually get off the bike and walk to the front and it stayed running. I said, Brian, you fucking nuts. I did that, I'd lose my fucking business. No one will want to bring their bike here to get their fucking oil changed by me or my brother. Who would want? You want to hide that shit. You want to keep that shit from the public. You don't want to flaunt it. Put it out on public display. So yeah, this fucking bozo did that with a fucking 283 too, bro. I should have showed him the video, but we were too busy working, just talking while we were working. You know what I mean? Any rational, sane person would be, that engine would be an embarrassment to a car guy. That's the kind of engine that someone you might see show up on a video where they get a bond find. Hey, look, it hasn't been running in 50 years. We fucked with it. Oh, look, we managed to get it running, but that thing needs so much fucking work. You know what I mean? That engine would be a good prop for a starting point for a fucking engine to rebuild. Not a completion of an engine to rebuild by you. Really? You stupid motherfucker. Unfucking believable. Anyway. Oh, by the way, have you put up a new picture of me? Since I shaved, where I was hiding all my pus balls and zits and acne and triple chins and shit. I know it's horrible, isn't it? I'm looking into my healthcare plan to see if they pay for a skin transplant. You know? So you and your sister are going to look at my picture. She can poke the bear in the cave with her finger. You can tickle the weenie. You know, brother and sister we love. I wonder if you're a product of fucking inbreeding. You know, usually the inbreeding results in children having, you know, maybe an extra finger or an extra toe. Very often there's some sort of brain damage. Do you have all your finger and toes? If you do, we know what the problem is. It's not your fingers or toes that got damaged. It's your fucking brain. But anyway, I had heard about it after the fact. Someone said, hey, Brian, you know, when he put that picture up there, because I was asked, he said something about, you should have kept that bag on your head. What's up with that? And I had to think about it. Even right at this moment, I forget why I did it. But it must have been to make a point, right? Had to be to make a point and do it in my Uncle Brian way. You know? Hey, you know what? Once again, man, you are the fucking gift that keeps on giving me more and more unexpected content. Did it once again, Job. You should be proud of yourself. I think I am going to bring the bag out again. I think the Uncle Brian bag's going to make a return. An encore performance. I already prepared for it. I made an alteration. But from now on, it'll be the Jabba 220 LOC face bag in honor of you. I will give you an honorable mention, but then again, no one's even going to need me to tell them who it's supposed to be. They'll recognize you right away because of this. I put a pus ball on it. See the pus ball? And I didn't forget your sister. I'm going to bring your sister out too. She got a pus ball too. I wonder if that's a trait of family inbreeding. You get matching pus balls. Is that how it is? Anyway, I have some things to do today. And I'm gonna go make sure I'm filled up with gasoline so I don't have to stop in the morning. The only stop I'll make is at Dunkin' to grab a coffee quick, and maybe a donut to eat on the way, and go about my day tomorrow. So, no, this fucking guy though. Seriously, I don't know what's funnier. Now he's saying B.F. Goodrich doesn't make any more white-leaded radial TAs. He said, yeah, he's got pictures of 4 of them sitting there. A friend of his has them. They're used, but the tread is like new. I said, how much did he say he paid for them? I don't know, but he said he bought them. It's worth the money. Because after all, he's got to have them because you can't get them anymore. See that? You learn something new every day from Java 220 LLC. B.F. Goodrich no longer makes white-leaded radial TAs, according to Java. Oh, well. Oh, before I forget, did I mention, in case you need more attention, you know, when all this attention wears off, you can tell people you're pregnant, you know. Did I mention this? You can tell people you're pregnant, that'll get you attention. They will need more attention and sympathy. You can say you had a miscarriage, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just trying to help you out, guy, you know what I mean? And I don't think there's any way that even I could think of anything that's fucked up. Try to think of something that's fucked up is what you naturally do. That just comes so fucking natural for you. Okay, everyone, have a great night tonight. I have a few things to do. Auntie Billy will be getting it around 6 from the hospital. So I'm gonna get an early night tonight. And tomorrow I'm out on the road. I'm on the road again. You say no, I won't break down. You know, I won't lose oil pressure, lose compression. I have to worry about if I get a flat in the road, I need to buy a tire. And god damn it, I can't get a fucking B.F. Goodrich white-leaded radial TA. I want them. How come I can't get them? That fucking job, I bought the last of them. I could go on and on and on. I think I've gone on long enough, right? And I am a little bit tired. My back, lower back with a sore from bending over the trowels, filling in, repatching cement work in the paint. Well, most of the cement work is done. Most of it was just one little spot that's not even going to get repainted. It's in the back bay where there's a second and a third bike lift that's out of view from the public, from the showroom, from the main work area where they walk in. It's like an L shape and it goes in. The back is actually more work gets done in the back. That's a lot of stuff is done. You don't want anybody bugging you in the public, you know, walking up to you and you're working. That can be a pain in the ass a lot of times to do. You know, you're doing something, they're walking, hey, what's this, what's that? They want to do it out of sight. This way nobody bugs them, you know. I know a few times I did clutches and a few things. Yeah, I like working in the back better and nobody bothers you back there. So that's about it. So have a great day tomorrow. Have fun, stay safe, and I'll catch up with you for my Happy Friday Weekend Review Roundup video.